The benefits of meditating: it balances out the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Do you happen to know someone in your life that is so practical and serious and logical and has no wisdom in the way they're operating their life, and no creativity and no empathy? Okay, that's because he's stuck in the left brain. He's hyperactive in the left brain. Do you happen to know someone who is so creative and so emotional and has no boundaries, no structure, no discipline, no commitment in the way they operate life? So that's someone that is hyperactive in the right hemisphere of the brain and is not so active in the left hemisphere of the brain. So when we meditate, we balance them both out. It makes you objective. Okay, so a lot of times we are overrun by emotions and our internal drama, and that causes brain fog and causes us to make decisions that are not the best decisions. So it makes us objective. That's very important. And it makes us handle pressure better during the day, just little things, bigger things. It is that makes us mindful. We just notice the subtle things that happen throughout the day. We notice the subtle things that happen within us throughout the day. Almost very complementary to journaling. And more than that, you become your essence. The more you meditate, the more you are your essence. Again, I like to say the quote, "To a still mind, the whole world surrenders." When the mind is working, we're not as powerful as we think we are. But when our mind is still, we are just being. Being is being kings and queens. So we can only do, be, think, or feel 4 things. Queen, warrior, magician, lover. Queen, warrior, magician, lover. What is it in essence? Well, the father of psychoanalysis is Sigmund Freud, and then one of his students is Carl Jung, Swiss psychoanalyst. And the difference between both of them is that Sigmund Freud was more practical, and he wanted to be easily understood by people. And he talked about the ego, and he talked about what drives our behavior. Carl Jung explored the mystical realms and explored God. And then one of his students is called Robert Moore, and he derived the theory of God comes to the earth in our form or in our body, and God is oneness, is unity, is connective to all things. But when it comes down in 3D, it steps down into 4 quadrants. These 4 quadrants are characterized by queen, warrior, magician, lover. So the queen, be. We are human beings. We are not human doings. We are not human feelings. We are not human thinking. We are human beings. So our most essential state is being, and that is accomplished very easily with meditation. One of the best ways to just be, not doing, feeling, or thinking. So journaling is feeling oriented, and scheduling is thinking oriented, but meditating is being.